We would like to thank all the friends and loved ones gathered here today to celebrate the union of Matthew, Sarah, Evelyn, Kada, and Kelsey. Once separate people, now joined forever as a family. This joyous occasion marks the beginning of a special chapter in all their lives. Let us celebrate the happiness Matthew and Sarah bring to each other and appreciate the special bond that they share. With a strong foundation of love, trust, and respect, they will now embark upon this lifelong journey together. Who gives this bride today?
I do. I do.
If there is anyone who objects to this union, you may speak now or forever hold your peace. Marriage is a sacred human tradition.
Hello.
As we gather here before God, let us recognize the significance of the vows that will be spoken today. Not only do they mark a lifelong commitment, but they represent a tradition which dates back thousands of years. There truly is nothing so powerful as love. When we marry, we make a decision to share all aspects of ourselves with another. Today, Matthew and Sarah have chosen to take this step.
I'm gonna stay up here. I'm gonna stay up here.
And now let us pause for just a moment to acknowledge the gravity of the commitment Matthew and Sarah are about to enter into. And remember, it is with loving companionship that we may overcome any obstacle. While a serious commitment, this ceremony obviously brings us great joy as well. The couple that stands before us clearly shares a special bond, and now I would like to give them a chance to express their love for each other. And to that end, I will now invite the groom and bride to share their vows.
Yep. Sarah, I vow that you will never wonder just how loved and treasured you are, and that I will continue to do all the things to show you that each and every day. I vow that I will always be faithful to you, which is easy, because you are so much more than I ever imagined was possible. You are my dream come true. I vow I will always remind you of how unbelievably gorgeous you truly are, and how so much of that beauty radiates from that gigantic heart inside of you. You inspire me to grow better with you every day. I vow I will always listen to what you have to say and value your thoughts, to be a part of the solution to many of life's challenges. We are in this together, side by side. I vow that I am not perfect by any means and have my share of faults. Despite this, I do promise that I will always try, no matter the situation, no matter the circumstances, no matter what. I vow that I will find ways to remind you of how much I appreciate you in my life, how much you mean to the girls, our families, our friends, George, all of it. I vow to be an example to you and to all our girls of what a good husband looks like, and together with you show them a healthy and loving marriage within a healthy and loving household. I vow to always be your biggest cheerleader for whatever you choose to do. It makes me so happy to see you happy, and I want to always be a part of that. You've put so much happiness in my heart, I will gladly spend forever doing my best to do the same. Finally, I vow to do whatever it takes to make you so glad that we stood here today, so that you could be my wife and I get to be your husband. I love you. Sarah, are you ready?
Do you want to hold mommy's flowers? Can you hold hers?
Oh.
It was big, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I always thought my other half was just a saying until in fact, we did an ancestry DNA test. Just to make sure we weren't somehow related. I'm so grateful for you. You make me laugh constantly. You're the best friend. You love me unconditionally, and I love you the same. You take such good care of me and Evelyn. You have taken in Evelyn and loved her as your own without hesitation. One of my favorite memories we've had together is when you surprised me and pulled the car over and double doored her down the road for me. I love your surprises, your notes, how thoughtful you are, and how you're such a romantic. With you, I'm the best version of myself. That is why I vow I'll always encourage you to do the same. I vow to respect you in all of your successes and all of your failures. I will always be faithful and loyal to you. I will always keep you a part of every decision in life. I promise to always try, not just to make things better if they get tough, but to always keep things positive. I vow to always be honest, reliable, trustworthy, and present. I vow to love you and stick by your side for the rest of our lives. I love you today, and I will love you for eternity.
Evelyn.
We will now proceed. Matthew and Sarah, please join hands.
Gotcha.
Matthew, in front of all those gathered today, do you take Sarah to be your wife, to stay by her through sickness and health, through failure and success, through times of sorrow and times of joy, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Sarah, in front of all those gathered today, do you take Matthew to be your husband, to stay by him through sickness and health, through failure and success, through times of sorrow and times of joy, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Now it is time to exchange rings. Wedding rings serve as a physical representation of your bond, a constant reminder of the commitment that you have undertaken, but they serve a symbolic purpose as well. As you prepare to place a ring on your partner's finger, take a moment to appreciate its circular shape. Just as a circle has no end, so too will your union be everlasting. Please repeat after me. I, Matthew, give you, Sarah, this ring as a sign of my endless love for you.
I give you, Sarah, this ring as a sign of my endless love for you.
May it ever serve to remind us of the bond we share.
May it ever remind us of the bond we share.
Sarah, I give you, Matthew,
I give you, Matthew.
this ring as a sign of my endless love for you.
I give you this ring as a sign of my endless love for you.
May it ever serve to remind us of the bond we share.
May it ever serve to remind us of the bond we share.
By the power vested in me by the state of Oregon, I am happy to pronounce Matthew and Sarah as husband and wife. Matthew, you may kiss the bride.
All right.
Please. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Matthew and Sarah Gordon.
I'm
Still
cold.
barely dry.
We beat it.
Right.
4 years, almost 3 years. All right, Evelyn. Let's go. Okay, we're walking. We're walking. Come on, girls.
You know,
Yeah.